It's Sunday afternoon here in the UK, and our local time is 5 past 12. And as usual, our amazing two people, teacher Oleg and Madam Tanya, welcome.
Thank you, Teacher Rahat. It's
Thank you.
good to see
Thank
you
you.
again, as usual, on our weekly meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get started. What's new? Uh, I know you got a new
A new
job.
job. Hmm.
Yeah, it's through online, the Harvard Business Publishing Education in the USA for Harvard University. It's really amazing to join them because Harvard University is one of the best universities in the world. If you rank
Yeah.
5 universities, Harvard would be among the best five. So there's other
Okay.
universities like Oxford and Cambridge, then MIT in the US as well.
How to become your student in Harvard?
Harvard University really deals with different categories of students like undergraduate, graduate, postgraduate, postdoctorate, and also these are the most of the categories. They also employ and recruit teachers worldwide through online and also in campus, which you call offline.
Yeah.
As you know, their focus is to develop business or related subjects, but sometimes they do recruit, other subjects as well because they've got a health and social science department, they've got medical school, they've got engineering, they've got commerce as well, and also you might be aware they're very specialized on these categories or subjects, and not all people can apply, not all of them can be employed because of their high ranking. Number one, professionalism. Number two, their standards. Number three, and the competition among the students and employees. Okay, so in
Yeah.
order to be a student, definitely you need to be very good caliber of student, where you have got good results, like CGPA they call it. It should be more than 75%, and also good level of, I should say, very high standard level of English, if English is not your first language, and also financial capacity. Though they offer limited amount of scholarships and fundings for the international students, but still they try to help students globally.
Yeah. That's cool.
Would you
We
like to?
have another professor here from Harvard. In our
Harvard.
language, we say like strong first sound, Garvard, but it's Harvard in English.
Harvard. Okay.
Okay, would you like to share the link, please, Oleg? Teacher Oleg, have you
Uh,
shared it already
where,
in
where?
Facebook? I
Uh,
I couldn't go to Vidly or WhatsApp. I'm sorry yet. Oh yeah, I can share it.
what?
Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine. I got the link here. Okay, so how was your week for both of you?
Tanya, please go ahead.
Um, my week was so hard.
Mm-hmm. And why was that?
Because children want to have a rest, maybe. And I want to have a rest too.
Yeah.
I'm joking, but
That's true. That's true. Same
a little
here.
bit, but a little bit.
Same
Yeah.
here with me. It's always looks like this at the end of a school year.
Mm-hmm.
Next week I have two exams. Three of my students are going to finish our school, and that's a serious exam. And others have just a common exam like end year exam, an end year exam to go to the next grade.
Okay, would you like to explain, please, for both of you, which levels of student do you teach? Is it a primary,
Tanya,
secondary, and which classes they are?
Um, I teach kids in the kindergarten.
Kindergarten, okay.
And in the kindergarten, and I teach kids in the primary school. Primary school.
Mhm.
Tanya
So,
has 2 jobs.
mhm. And my children will perform the tale, Ukrainian tale, in English on Wednesday, on this next Wednesdays. And I prepare for this. I prepare my children, my kids.
Your little students, not your
Okay.
kids, not your own kids.
Yeah. My little students.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Great. And how about you, teacher Oleg?
I work at music school. It's like primary music education. But after our school, when my students finish this school, they can go to a music college, and continue their music education. And if someone wants to go further to get music education, they should pass the exam with a high grade. I'm not sure. It's not urgent for our country right now. I'm not sure if my students want to go to study music, but anyways, it's serious for me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's more serious than for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you teach music lessons from secondary school students, right? From year 7 to year 10, is it?
Uh, which age you mean?
Which age or which classes?
It's not about classes.
Age
It's
group, I mean.
about age.
Okay, age
Age.
group.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. And what age
It's
group?
mm, kids, children go to music school at the age of 7, usually. They can go 8, 9, but normally they go when they 7 years old. They are 7 years old normally, and they study music for. They have to study music for 7 years.
Ah,
So I have three seventh grade students.
mm-hmm. And how many students have you got?
In total.
Right, yeah.
In total, I have 13 students.
Okay. And as you said, you've got grade 7, 3 students, right?
Yeah.
How about the other 10 students? Which grade are they from?
Oh, some of them are in first grade. I don't remember how many. I don't remember. I have maybe 3 first grade students and sixth year maybe 4 students. That means next year I will have four teenagers, 4 teens, because they are teens when they are finishing.
Okay.
Possibly,
That is amazing, to have different
yeah.
grade students. And when you teach them, and both of you use your Ukrainian language, right?
Yes.
Do you have a chance to use
Official.
English by any chance?
Oh, sometimes we use English especially when I explain music terms modern, like pull off, hammer on,
Mm-hmm.
techniques, different kinds of techniques, and some more like taping, sweep, and sometimes, but it's not about English, just terms. I can always change it to Ukrainian.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So I read something interesting about teaching in the kindergarten, and I think it is important to create a warm, friendly atmosphere among kids, and so kids can feel comfortable, and kids can play, speak in English. Okay.
Yeah.
As for me, it is very important to do it.
Yeah,
That's right.
sure.
And you both are doing great jobs. Teaching a child means you're building the nation because they're the nation, future nation.
Yes. And we have two kids at home. And
Yeah, but
our
they're
daughter is going to college this year. Our daughter is going to college. She is finishing the last grade at
At
school.
school.
And
At school.
yeah,
oh, okay. So after
hello.
finishing this course, yeah,
We have another guest. Can you see?
is it
Hello, hello.
is it?
Chayeng.
Do you know the person?
Hello. No, but maybe he's from our group on Facebook.
All right,
Hello, hello.
it's gone.
He's afraid. He left.
Okay. So, after finishing these high school for both of your children, they're going to go for higher studies, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any plans? Don't share it here. That where you're sending and which subject. I don't want you to be disclosed publicly. Maybe you can let me know later.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But it looks a little bit challenging for us this year. But I hope everything is
Will be
gonna
all
be all
right.
right. It's gonna be all right.
I like the song, Three Little Birds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I like to share one amazing experience in my current job. It happened twice,
Mhm.
in the afternoon classes. As you know, every Thursday, I teach three lessons. Okay, so each of the
Mhm.
lessons are 3 hours duration. So it's 10 to 1 morning, afternoon 2 to 5, and in the evening 6 to 9. Because as you can see from my body structure and face, and most of my students are very adult students. Sometimes many of them are more older than me, even. Okay, so I was in the lift,
Mhm.
and one guy said, "Looks like he's an Asian guy." Like, "Oh, what do you study?" He's asking. I just smiled. I said, "Yeah, I study a lot of things." The other student beside him, who could recognize me, and he was saying, whispering, "Oh, he's a teacher. What are you asking?" Then he said, "Oh, sorry, you don't look like a teacher." He said, I said, "Okay, that's
Mhm.
fine. I'm also a student like you, so nothing to be worried." Yeah, I teach, and also I also studied too at the same time. You know,
Okay. Funny. It's funny.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
funny.
yeah.
Mhm.
We've got another guest speaker, Mas. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Talk please to us.
Hello,
Hello. Hello.
how are you?
I'm glad to see. Glad to see you.
I'm Masmillah from Bangladesh.
Mhm.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you also. Today here is very cyclone in our country.
There is a cyclone in Bangladesh.
Yeah, today is cyclone in Bangladesh.
What is the name of the
Very
cyclone?
Mosa. It is already crossed in Burma.
Okay. And thank you very much for
This
joining.
cyclone
Meet
is
our
affected me.
Miss Masum, meet our amazing two teachers, Oleg and Tatiana from Ukraine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're from Ukraine. Oh.
So you can introduce yourself, teacher Oleg and Madam Tatiana.
I'm Masum Billah. I'm working in NGO. Name is International Development Enterprises. Actually, I lead a sub-district wash and nutrition part.
And your office
And I
is
live with my family.
your
Huh?
office is the
Yeah.
which part of Bangladesh is your office? Which city?
Yeah. Which part in southern part of Bangladesh?
Southern.
The district name of Cox's Bazar.
Oh, that is Chittagong. Once upon a time, its name was.
Yeah, Chittagong.
Okay. Right, teacher.
And you?
Yeah, I'll introduce myself later. Let's introduce our other two people. Teacher Oleg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, my name is Oleg. I'm from Ukraine. I'm a musician,
And
and I've been studying English for almost 3 years. I've been taking lessons with teacher Rahat Ali for more than 2 years, I guess.
it is more than 2 years. That's right.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And also make mention as well. You are also teacher, please.
I am. I teach English a little bit, but it's not my main job. But I have some practice with this.
But basically,
it.
you are a music teacher as well.
I am a guitar teacher. I am a music teacher. Yeah, this is my. I forgot that word. This is my occupation.
Occupation.
My
Yeah.
occupation is teaching. Yeah.
Great.
Hello. We have another guest. Hello, can you hear us?
I believe that person has got a audio setting issue. So,
Yeah.
all right, Madam Tatiana, your turn.
Okay. Hello. My name is Tatiana. I am from Ukraine too. My occupation is a teaching too, and I work in the kindergarten with children. And so I want to improve my English, and I practice with people in English.
That's great. Thank you very much, Madam Tatiana.
Yeah. She's my wife.
Okay, by the way, Madam Tatiana, Tanya or Tatiana and teacher Oleg is husband and wife.
Yeah.
So I like music and I good at singing.
I am good at singing.
Singing. I'm good at singing.
Yeah, I saw your old videos. Both are amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Masumbila, any other question?
Yeah.
Please talk to us any questions because we are not newbies. We are not newbies and ask us anything. Anything. Yeah. Hello guys, talk to us. We lost another guest. He had some issues.
Maybe network problem.
Yeah.
And do you have a family?
Yeah, I have family. I live with my wife.
Do you have a kids? Do you have kids?
No, my kids is coming. already she's pregnant more than 6 months.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Is boy or girl?
Thank you. Girls.
She's a girl. Great,
Yeah.
great. Mhm.
So, Masum, how long have you been practicing English?
um, Sometimes I try. Sometimes I joining many kinds of groups. Maybe more than 1 years.
More than 1 year. And why do you need to practice English?
Uh, Actually, for better improvement at English and just it is. I love the English language, and it is a very essential for part of our life. I think that.
Okay. Yeah. Teacher Tanya, do you have any question for him? Or Teacher Oleg?
Uh,
Just general conversation. You can bring your own topic you would like to talk to discuss.
Whatever you want.
I have my topics what I would like to discuss, but you are our guest. Go ahead. I like topics something like ChatGPT or any other technologies that we can use right now. I'm getting new experiences using ChatGPT, and I would like to discuss what's your experience, if you have any.
So the question is for me, right?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. I've got good experience though. If you remember, Teacher Oleg, one of, actually I should say two of my batches, level 6, which is a third year graduation, final year, they had their first assignments and they used ChatGPT to do it. Okay, so the disadvantage of that taking the help from the ChatGPT is
Mhm.
the advantage. Let me explain what are the advantages first. The writing was amazing, no grammar mistakes, no spelling errors, because the student used the keyword, can you please write a assignment on this with minimum 2500 words. It came like 3-4 pages, okay, 2500 words, and with references. I guess because in academic studies we must use correct citations, or we call references. The being the reason that when we're trying to establish a fact or a theory or any other publication, that we have to go to different sites like Google Scholar, one of them PubMed, yeah, if it is a science, then Elsevier, Science Direct, Oxford University Press, Cambridge University Press, Harvard University Press. And when you're using one of their articles, it is mandatory that the student must refer who has written which
Yeah.
publication, which year. Okay, so what ChatGPT did, ChatGPT created an amazing assignment, but the references are all wrong because ChatGPT couldn't identify who were the writers. So when we started checking, there's a software called Turnitin. It's an international software. In almost every university in the Western countries, they use it. So first we log into the Turnitin and we see the students' work. And on the right-hand side, okay, in marking section, it came at AI generated assignment 100% plagiarism. You know the word plagiarism, yeah? That is copied,
Yeah.
and it is
Yeah.
not acceptable. We don't accept in our campus more than 20% plagiarism. So in simple language, plagiarism is the word that is the similarity with others' writings. Okay, then
It's stolen.
stolen, yeah.
Just
In
stolen.
simple way,
It's
you can
stolen.
say Teacher Oleg has published an article. I'm writing his article, but software will detect it wherever it is coming from, as long as it is published. If it is not published, then we can't get it, we can't detect it. And also the references ChatGPT created, we also check the references. And it is not matching anywhere. We go to the Google Scholar, zero output, okay? PubMed, zero output. Oxford University Press, zero output. Cambridge, zero output. Harvard, zero output. All right. And this kind of plagiarism is always deemed as academic misconduct because the student is getting help from the AI without doing any hard work and submitting the assignment only in the hope to pass the exam. We don't encourage, we don't appreciate this kind of learning. That means the student is not learning anything. Okay. So another word for citation and reference, teacher Oleg and Madam Tanya and Masum, it means that you have to summarize your own word. Like if say somebody says the hypertension is the pressure that goes above more than 80 mercury. Look, this is the medical definition. It's a reference from Guyton, a famous physiologist writer. And if you have to write it, then you have to use your own word. Then you give the reference, Guyton, say 1983, the book name. Page number this as a reference. But if you copy same as it is from the book, still it is, you are plagiarizing the words, yeah? You're just copying as it is.
Yeah. Okay, but my question is not about plagiarism.
Plagiarism.
Sorry?
Plagiarism.
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 Yeah, okay. Plagiarism. I'm trying to figure out how can I use AI,
profession.
artificial intelligence in my job, for example. It took me maybe 5 days to figure out how can I get some benefits in my work. But now it looks easier. What I have to do is I have to learn how to ask AI simple questions. Like what
It is
is
very
the
important.
for example in my job what would you suggest where would you suggest to start when you start studying guitar playing? Okay, and I got an answer. You can start with this song, you can start with that song. Yeah, okay. And some of them I know, but something is new for me. Now I find it helpful.
Okay.
I'm not going to use ChatGPT as my main tool at my work. It's a little bit silly, a little bit stupid. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not creative. But I need some help. When I need some help, I can use it. And the same thing with English. It's not a real person I have to talk. I can talk with, but it's improving. It's improving a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Thank you.
Well, we've got another guest speaker, MD Abdul Basid.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, Mr. Abdul Bashed bhai.
Hello,
Hello. Hello.
nice to meet you. I am Abdul Basit from Bangladesh.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Which part of Bangladesh are you from?
Yeah,
Which city are you from?
I am from Rajshahi division. Rajshahi division. Do you know about Rajshahi?
Yes, I do know about Rajshahi division. Are you from Rajshahi city?
Yeah. Rajshahi, but I am from Jaipurhat, one of the district of Rajshahi division.
One of the districts of Rajshahi division. Okay,
Yeah.
welcome. So would you like to tell us a little bit more, like what do you do and why have you joined us today?
Oh, sir, thank you very much. Actually, I'm a secondary school teacher here. in my area.
Teacher. Okay. You're a
Good.
teacher.
We are
Uh,
colleagues.
Thank
Yeah.
you. My position is I am an assistant head teacher. That means deputy administrator of my institution. But I have to take class in English in my school. So I have a great intention to build up my speaking capability. As we are Bengali, English is a foreign language here. We have no scope for practicing English in classroom and in our environment. Our environment does not support us to speak English. So uh, we are searching this kind of platform where we can practice English and learn something from foreign scholars, just like you. Uh, before 2 or 3 minutes ago, I saw the message in Facebook, in the link, and I click it. And I am very inquisitive to join such kind of meetings always. So I joined here.
Thank you very much, Abdul Basit. It's our
Yes,
pleasure
thank you.
to see you here. And how long have you been involved in teaching professions?
20 years.
20 years.
20 years. Okay.
20
Great.
years.
More than my
Okay,
age.
great.
Thank you.
Okay.
But I have a request. How can I join your platform regularly? Where is the link or where is the address?
Where you have joined us, it will be the same procedure. We do not disclose it until we start it. Okay. So you have to support and
Okay.
follow us and keep an eye on our advertisements.
Okay.
And so our
Usually we,
sure, go ahead, please.
may I say something?
Sure.
Yeah. We do this kind of activities every week, every Sunday.
Every
uh,
Sunday.
Yes,
Every Sunday.
it's
We fix the
12.
time. We
Sorry,
want to fix the time. Every Sunday or every Monday.
Every Sunday.
every
Sunday.
Sunday,
Every Sunday.
every Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
The same time. We start
Same time. Okay.
12 12 UTC. UTC time, it's UTC 0. Do you
Oh.
understand
Yeah. Yeah.
the point?
Here.
Every Sunday at the same time, 12 UTC.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me explain to you what does UTC mean. So it is same as UK time or GMT 11 a.m. every Sunday. So you need to find out
Okay.
what would be your local time. And also I'm going to give you
Okay, thank you.
some information how you can build up an environment in your school. Yeah. So teacher Oleg and Madam Tania, do you have any question for this another teacher from Bangladesh?
Oh, we don't have any questions. Me personally, I don't have any questions right now, but we're also teachers. This is my wife, Tatiana. We are Ukrainians. We are from Ukraine.
Yeah.
Ukraine. Okay.
Yes. I am a music
We are
teacher
two from
generally.
Bangladesh.
Sorry? Yeah.
Mr.
We are two from Bangladesh.
Guys,
Me and
let
Abdul
this
Basit.
conversation finish first, because before you say something,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Yeah. And we both are teachers. My subject is music. Specifically, I am a guitar teacher. I work at music school. My wife
Oh,
Tatiana,
nice.
I
she,
work
yeah.
in the kindergarten. Kindergarten. Mhm.
Okay. We want to hear your music, Oleg. We want to
Sorry?
hear your music and
My
enjoy.
music, my playing, guys. We are here to practice English. One day, it's always difficult for me because when I focus on studying English, I'm not going to play. Yeah.
Okay. And any other question, Abdul Basit, for them or for me as well?
Okay. I think Masum Billah. I think he's my native. He's my native. His appearance is just like us, and he's smiling. It's a Bengali smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I'm from Bangladesh.
Introduce with Masum Billah.
Actually, now I am lives in Cox's Bazar district. Today, Abdul Wasid bhai, you know that here is very cyclone in here. My home
I'm from
district is
Kospada.
actually, yeah, I lives in Cox's Bazar with my family. You know that today is here is very cyclone.
Yes,
Actually,
yes.
Saint Martin Island is very damaged, a certain part of. Hmm. And two people already killed by cyclone. And actually, my home district is Joshua, but I am working here, an international NGO. For this reason, I am living in Cox's Bazar.
Oh, very nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, Abdul Basit, because you are a
Yes.
deputy head teacher or assistant head teacher.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think? What are the problems to create an environment for English speaking in your school?
Okay, actually, there are a lot of problems, not only my school, but also most of the schools in my country, which are situated in rural areas. And especially English is a very uh, tough language for not only the students, but also teachers also, because we have no scope for uh, mainly practicing English, and we have no enough facilities for learning English, practicing English, listening English. Lot of problems in our areas. So we just teach our students by following the textbook only. Textbook, and our syllabus is designed another way. We cannot give our students more knowledge besides the textbook and the question pattern of a public exam. So we are learning English only for passing our exam, not for skillful in this subject. And most of the teachers are not oil trained also, and our government is trying, has been trying for a long time, but yet I can see the real scenario that there is no any positive development in English learning in my country,
Okay.
Mhm.
especially
Uh,
the lack of facilities,
All right.
lack of good teachers. Yeah.
Tell me, please, what age of your student? Age?
Oh, thank you.
How old?
My students' age start with 11, and their high level of students are 16 age. After
16
16,
years old.
they will they pass the secondary school certificate here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
But you speak English.
Yeah.
You speak English. You speak English. You say it's difficult, but you speak.
Okay, I am trying. I have participated a lot
You
of
speak good. You speak very well.
trainings,
Yeah.
and today I am just sitting and gossiping with some of my students also here. But when I see the message in the Facebook, I just knock the address so that I can get something from you. And already I have got. I see you. I am very happy. I am very impressed, and also I have got some chance to speak. This
Okay.
way I am
Okay.
developing.
I think you joined
Amazing.
You joined us the first time, right?
Both of
Yeah.
them. Both of them.
Both of you guys. And in this case, guys, let me introduce our teacher, Teacher Rahat Ali.
All right.
I think you see him for the first time, right? Yeah, guys. Masum, do you know Teacher Rahat, or you see
No,
him
actually,
for the
today
first
I'm
time?
first
First
time
time.
in
Okay, guys.
joining
First.
platform.
Let me introduce my teacher, because Teacher Rahat has been my teacher for 3 years, for
3 years.
almost 3 years.
Wow,
And we
congratulations.
started on another platform, and mm, he was born in Bangladesh. He was born in Bangladesh, but he has been living for about 20 years in London. He
Uh,
is a British citizen.
Yeah, sure.
19 years, yeah, teacher Oleg, yeah.
90
I
years.
said almost.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
I said almost or about or around. Yeah.
Around
This is
90
teacher
years.
Rahat from London. He was born in Bangladesh, so he understands your language, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and for teacher Abdul Basid, I was going to give him some tips, and also teacher Oleg, do you remember you showed us a slide last week? Okay, that is really helpful for the students how they can introduce like hello, yeah. This the last conversation, remember?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. How? Let's talk about meeting new people
that's
like
right.
this.
That's right. Introduction, you can say in another word. So that's the fact that in our country there are no facilities for students to speak and practice, but there are lots of facilities nowadays from internet. Yeah, now you can watch
Yeah.
videos, you can use your Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, and you can learn lots of things from there. Uh, but possibly you may not get a speaking partner, but in the schools, almost every school, they can do one thing. They can create a debate club, okay? English debate club. Depending on the age, they can give the topics and they can give some ideas to the students how to start speaking. Like, say, a simple topic would be my country. And the teacher who will arrange the debate or the competition will give them the ideas like, what can you write about my country? What is the name of the country? Yeah. And what are the environment about weather? Why do you love the country? Why you have to be loyal to the country? Okay, etc. There are lots of things you can write
Yeah.
about country. Maybe they can speak 2 minutes, 3 minutes. This is the one of the basic ways to start discussion about English language, and I'm sure children and students will be really encouraged and happy to do that. Though they are at the beginning maybe a bit shaky or shy, not to speak clearly and loudly, eventually they will participate.
Okay. Join your students next time. Invite your students.
I think Abdul Basit is
Abdul
muted.
Based
Muted.
Abdul Based. Can you hear us?
Pramod, sir, could I join my students now in your chart?
Yeah, bring
Yes,
them.
for sure. For sure. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Say hi. Don't be shy.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. Where are you
Hello.
from?
We are from Ukraine.
I'm from Ukraine, and
Ukraine.
yes, and this is teacher Rahat Ali. He is from London.
London.
Yeah,
Meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
nice to meet you too. Okay, you can talk to us one by one. Like who is going to talk to us?
Hello, I'm Andy Kamjit Hassan.
Nice to
Sir,
meet you.
how are you?
I'm fine, fine. Thank you. What are you doing? What class do you have now?
I'm in class 10.
Sorry, could you say that again?
I'm in class 10, sir.
Okay, okay, cool. Okay, guys, we invite you next time to join us. Okay, if your teacher allows you, you are free to join. Okay,
Okay, sir.
This is our pleasure to meet with you, sir.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
You
you.
too. Okay. I hope next time you will join with your mobile phones, with earphones, earbuds, or whatever you prefer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. They are very
Thank
happy to
you.
see you. Thank you.
Mr. Bassett,
Thank you.
Mr. Bassett, I'd like to
Yeah.
say something. I've just
Yeah.
noticed, you have advised them to talk. This is the best way to advise them. You give
Yeah.
them a topic, give them some idea. Maybe you can
Yes.
do a competition maybe once in a month so that they can participate. They can talk 2 to 3 minutes. This will help
Yes,
them.
and here all my students are very bright and they have already participated in English debate competition. And last 2 days ago, we arranged a debate competition on English, and all of them are speakers.
That's very good. So next time,
Yeah.
don't give the topic in advance. Okay, ask them and you give the topic instant, and that will be a
Okay, sir.
challenging for them because when you're speaking instant or impromptu, that give them maybe 2 to 3 minutes to think about the topic. Then they can start speaking.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And next Sunday,
Next
most of
Sunday, yeah.
will join with you.
Okay, you can reach us on Facebook and send a message in group or directly. Uh, I will ask you as soon. Oh, sorry. I will answer you as soon as possible, and I think Teacher Rahat as well. And that can be fine. That can be
Okay.
fine.
Thank you. I will submit my email address here. Please note my email address so that you can give me some important message whenever you need or
Hang on a
whenever.
second. It will be difficult. One moment. Sorry, it will be difficult for us to email you. Message us through the Facebook Messenger. Okay, to Teacher Oleg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, or me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, as you know that it is a free service, we try to bring
Okay.
new people every week from different parts of the world. And also for your information, this broadcasting is live in Facebook and YouTube channel, so it will be saved. You can watch it later. I can send my
Yeah.
YouTube
On
link.
Teacher Rahat Ali, on Teacher Rahat channel, YouTube channel.
So
Okay. Is it uploaded in Facebook page, in your Facebook page?
Facebook page
Today's
and
meeting.
YouTube as well. So Facebook
Okay.
goes
Okay.
away quickly, but YouTube it is saved forever. You can ask
Okay.
your students, and you can also watch later. Okay, so that you know how you have spoken. Remember, sometime by listening to your own conversation, you can always find out some of the weak sides through which you can focus on how you can develop and be a good speaker. Okay, so
Okay,
we
sir.
call it.
Thank you
This
very
is
much.
called we call as a self studies or self assessment.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
And now
Thank
carry
you.
on your conversation. I just listen your conversation.
No problem, and thank you very much for students as well who have joined and said hello to us.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
Bye bye.
no problem. You
Bye.
take.
See you next time. Bye.
See you-
Bye, guys. Bye.
Okay. Okay. We are going to finish our meeting. We have maybe 5
7
minutes,
minutes.
6 minutes, and it's going well,
That's great. Yeah.
Mhm.
right?
It is always good to see different kinds of people of different parts of the world so that you understand how they can present and communicate with us. It really helps us, yeah, for our communication, listening, as well as answering them correctly. And another,
So,
yeah,
sorry. I have an interesting experience today. It is funny. It is interesting. It is exciting.
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 Mhm, exciting.
Okay,
So,
share with us,
exciting.
teacher Tatiana.
But yeah, but be careful because those students are listening to you.
Yeah, that means you're speaking publicly. Okay, it's in the Facebook and YouTube channel.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead, please. Or you think you don't, you're not going to share now that experience? Maybe later, Tanya, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Teacher Rahat, please download that bot with my link. If I get five people,
Hmm.
uh, I I get 3 month unlimited access.
Oh, I'll do that.
I
No worries.
already have three.
So I'll be the fourth one. I just saw your message a while ago. I didn't have time
Yeah.
to download it. Possibly I'll do it as soon as I finish our conversation here.
Yeah, you don't need to use it. Just download.
Now, sometimes I use it. Let me share with another funny experience with the ChatGPT. Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
As you
please.
know, in the UK, people play lottery. So I asked the ChatGPT, "Hey, can you please tell us the numbers of today's winning lottery card number?" Then it answered, "I'm sorry, I'm not a okay mathematical machine. I'm just a ChatGPT who can help you giving description. So I can't help you giving the numbers. You need to find out your own ways." We have got another person, Amdi Mushtaq. Welcome.
Hello.
Okay, and the second experience was I was asking, "Hey, ChatGPT, can you please tell us how can I make more money?" Then it gave 10
Yeah.
possible suggestions. Number one suggestion was, okay, build up a good career. Number two, work hard. Number three, get a good experience. Number four, apply to the jobs that pays you lots of money. Okay.
Yeah. That's funny. You can see sometimes people asking, how can I make more money, or what I have to invest in, and
Crypto
it's
market, eh?
always
Yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't deal with any mathematical logarithm. Rather, it gives you only the basic description of any topics. And my
Yeah.
colleague in my campus did another funny thing, and he shared with us. He said, "Hey, ChatGPT, you look like a beautiful girl. Are you flirting with me?" He's asking.
Yeah. Yeah. One time I asked something like this. Can you tell me this? Okay, I can. In English. Now translate it in Ukrainian. Okay, it's done. It's done. Okay, now translate it into Russian. To Russian. Okay, it's done. But I see some mistakes. And I write in English. You made a mistake in Russian. Where? Where? Point me, please. I pointed. Okay, and it says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Here is a correct version." But that's true. It corrected its mistake in
So,
Russian.
so that means that it can,
It made mistake and it corrected.
Correct mistake.
which means that this artificial intelligence has got the replication capacity to amend and correct any mistakes or errors.
Yeah.
That's really pretty cool.
Eh, Yeah. I use another website. It's not very popular right now, but I know its developers. They are located in Czechia, Prague,
Hmm.
uh, and they are trying to develop another social media platform,
Okay.
and it's for free. It's for free now. That's why I joined. And, there are maybe 5 or 10 people on that platform, and
Oh,
me included,
that's great.
and Tanya as well.
Send me link. Whatever you'll send the link, I'll be there. As long as it is
Yeah,
free, okay?
yeah, it's free. But this chat GPT that I sent you before is talking. You can
Talk to it.
yeah, you can like send in voice messages. You can send a voice message and you can hear the answer voiced message, voiced answer. That's why I'm trying to get some free access
Oh,
for three
okay.
months.
Okay. Next time, maybe the question would be, how can I be a very good speaker, English speaker? Okay.
Should I ask that
ChatGPT.
bot?
Yeah. And let me know the answer. Yeah?
Mhm.
Or how can I attract beautiful girls or women? Yeah? These young people do that, yeah? Not me. Yeah. One of my students said, "Teacher, I did that," and the ChatGPT gave 10 possible suggestions. Yeah, you have to dress up like a hero, movie heroes. You have to have car. You have to have money. Good job, you know. So these are really funny answers, though. But the plus point is many of my students do the assignment through ChatGPT and then they paraphrase it. You know the meaning of paraphrase?
Yeah.
They change the words,
Rephrasing.
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 Yeah, they
Yeah,
rephrase the
yeah.
words, which is much, much helpful for them. But
Uh,
eventually, they're not learning many things. That's what I said to them.
yeah, there is another chatbot. I don't remember the name, but its task is rephrasing, making your text more readable.
Mhm.
But I'm a musician.
Okay.
I'm a musician. I know how to improvise.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We are already at the end of this conversation, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Thank you very much, Teacher Oleg and
Thank
Madam
you,
Tanya.
teacher.
And thank you very much all
Thank
the
you.
people who joined us, like Masum Billah, Abdul Basit. And one guy tried to join a few times who was not successful. Join us next time.
Yeah.
It is a free service only for Teacher Oleg has sponsored. And Madam Tanya, thank you very much. And I also try to join. Okay, this is the
See you
one.
next time.
Okay, thank you very
Okay.
much. And I'd like to see you later. Take care and
Yeah, okay.
See you on next
See you.
Sunday.
Take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
Keep
Bye.
in touch. Bye.
okay, dear viewers, that's the end of today's live broadcast. As you see, we try to come every Sunday, 11 a.m. UK time, 12 p.m. GMT or UTC. Anyone is welcome to join us.